Let's go, brothers and sisters. Oops, don't cut the game up. 1 second. I was playing another game the other day. Summoner's War Chronicles. Yes, that one. Welcome, welcome, ladies, gentlemen. Tuesday stream. We're getting rolled in Siege by none other than Advent themselves, as you know. Advent be doing stuff like that, right? They be good like that. They're easily, yeah, between them and Infinity, they're like a whole like level or two above us. Like, it's not even a competition. It's like you've got Infinity, Advent fighting for top 2, right? And then it's like massive gap, and then it's everybody else. But that's typically how it goes in games like this. You get all the top players and the whales go to one guild, and then just is what it is. But it's all right. We're gonna practice a little bit. Ooh, they left me Lahamard's base. I did want to try this one. I think I can do this one. He has. Let's go. What's up, Martin? How you doing, man? I'm gonna try 7.2. We'll go at it with our best teams. You know what? After I get my siege battle done, I did see Farmer's thumbnail. I'm gonna go watch Farmer's video with y'all. He's gonna take 7.2. Maybe I'll try see if there's a 4-star real quick. Let me get this. Music's a little high right now. Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. I gotta watch Farmer's video. I didn't get a chance to this morning. Normally that's my morning routine. I'll hop in to work, and I got about 30 minutes till work starts or so. And I'll watch a Farmer video or see what's coming up next. So they're gonna take that. Let's see what. Ooh, got a day's defense. The double, the twins. Ooh, that's rough. And then we got this one, like the 2 top people in PvP, like some of the top people in PvP. Wonderful. And we're supposed to take that. Good lord. So many top level people, man. It's like, how do I even try? It's like you could bring in the best comp imaginable and you'd still get rolled. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try it. My French brother, Lahamard. See if we can beat his defense. We got big shields and spell shield, so that's our biggest frustration. Is that I'm probably going to bring Monkey King. Monkey King is pretty solid up against Genos and of course Summoner. Strips consistently. I'm probably going to bring also Garu. Garu, once he finally gets awakened, he's pretty powerful. Now, neither of these are incredibly consistent strips. Something consistent would be like Gianna. There's Martina. We could do the Martina route. We could do the twins route. That is a big possibility. We could kill off the Genos quickly with the Martina. I'm actually tempted to do a Martina. And I would probably want to do Talia and Martina, in all honesty. And then I would need probably Wusa and big heals, like Ariel. Big front line. God, my runes are all over the place. Been trying to make little upgrades here and there. That's not the one I want. I mean, she's super high HP, but I want probably the Tessa one. Well, you just won against one of our guys, so this is take 2 against Lahamard. So obviously the strong thing there is Genos, and everything is we're protecting Genos, right? That's the idea. And let Genos just go ham. So if I bring in a mostly water comp, right? Mostly water, it's gonna be a lot less likely to get knocked back and get defense breaks and stuff like that. And then obviously big buffs. So we gotta deal with the buffs. So that is where we're coming in with the Talia and the Martina. Both are heavy strip. So I think we can do it here. We'll see. This is kind of a little bit of a YOLO comp. We need to focus on... We have to do Talia. Focus her skill 3 here. Skill 2. The strip. The Ogu Foray. What's up, man? Oh, my fellow guildmates. Europe service should be Thursday. Should be Thursday. This Thursday. We're all on the same schedule. For the like 99% of things. EU, Southeast Asia, and North America. So yeah, this is the one I want to spam for the most part. And then she's going to automatically strip, or she's going to automatically steal, which is big. So she's going to get a ton of protection. And she's actually going to steal with a certain chance when attacking with it. The Soul effect is applied to all Chakram dancers in the team. So any spell shield, invincibility, or shields, they're going to get applied to my Chakram dancer. So she should be able to stay alive for a while. Thoughts on Bailey? Which one's Bailey again? Let me go for... Yeah, I'm asking who Bailey is. I probably don't have much thoughts on it, honestly. I think Bailey's the... Light Boomer, yeah, I've never seen it used for any reason. I'm imagining it's probably pretty decent if built well. But yeah, I didn't even remember who it was, so it shows you how much I know about it. All right, guys, I think this is a win. Let's do this. I think I'm gonna go water, honestly, to apply attack down so we can survive a little bit longer. And we're going to save. I'm going to point Genos this way. And we're going to focus Genos. Come on. We're about to get a big aerial heal. Okay, we are not stripping that spell shield. Okay, Martina's about to get a big... Ah, they got the Talia. Ah, man. Like, I feel like nothing was happening. Like, no stripping was happening. I hate... Like, every time I use Talia, I'm just unimpressed by Talia. Every time. Like, she just doesn't strip. And I know she's on relatively low accuracy, but still. Like, that spell shield I went for, like, 3 times. Never came off. Alright. We lost. GG, Lamar. Dang, man. If I can get a defense break on this Genos, man. If I can get a defense break on this Genos. we're not getting defense breaks. Like, we're just, nothing's landing. Like, what is happening right now? Like, nothing is landing. Like, where is my defense break? Okay, it's landing on Josephine for some reason, even though I am attacking Genos. Like, I'm literally pointing on Genos right now. Okay, I guess we're going for Josephine. And it did nothing. I don't understand what's happening. Why they're not doing what I'm telling them to do. Imagine your monsters attacking the person that you tell them to attack. Imagine how many victories you could have. Yeah, screw that, man. Yeah, no, the Laura is OP. You'd think I'd be able to strip some of that off, though. Because it's a passive that does the stripping. GG. I don't... Yeah. Everybody over in Advent now. Let's see. Open. Let's see if we can try one of these. Yeah, good. Yeah, like we're beating one of these. Holy moly. No. Watch, I'm gonna bring in all the shields and stuff, and it's just gonna get stripped off by the Martina, because their Martina is actually gonna strip. I'm just not gonna use root. Can't do that for silence. Josephine. Josephine's used everywhere now, man. On defenses. No. Can't really bring that. So many few. Some of these defenses are just so good, man. We're gonna go fire. We're gonna try for that one. See, 11.2. Good practice, right? Good practice. Like these are unbeatable defenses by people of our caliber. It's not really a good test for them. Yeah, it's like, it's not even close. Like, we're in third place, and we've pretty handily beat the majority of guilds at this point, right? You know, we have a good amount of good players. And we're still just getting absolutely wiped clean. But it is what it is. It's just, you know, battle of the top two, Infinity and Advent. Just let them battle it out. Be cool if there was like a separate bracket. Like, just let them have their own fights. Ah, cool. No provokes. I love that. I might get the Martina. We'll see. Just can't use root. Don't use root, and we don't get in immunity. Okay, let's do a chow. There we go. That's the thing. Jemire is in a way very counterable. Just don't use root. Theon, I have not looked at the patch. We're actually after siege here. I gotta use up my attacks. I'm gonna go watch the farmer video, and I'll be finding out all that new stuff with you. Hey, spoilers. Spoilers. Okay, there's no Josie here. So there's a good chance that I can just use Tiana up against their Lima. We're going to go Genos. I've seen Light Dragon used once or twice. Only in Battlefield, though, is where I've seen him. I haven't seen him anywhere else, honestly. Honestly, we're going to go with Kumar, and we need more big heals. We need big heals. So we're going to have to go with most likely Juno in this case. No, Juno. No, Ragdoll hard counters Juno. So, right? No, it's Ragdoll. Well, both of these guys, right? Ragdoll does the block harmful effect removal, but so does what's-her-face. Block hard, yeah. So I can't use Juno. Juno's absolutely destroyed. So I need to use probably Annabelle, and honestly, the Kumar is kind of not great at that point either. So honestly, I'm gonna bring Jemire for the root. Don't know if that's gonna be enough healing, but we will see. So we need to say what base is this? 11.3. Let's see. Oh no, this is 9. Let's see, this is 11.3. Yeah, out of the light and dark dragons used more for sure. Increased defense is always good. And our good old Annabelle. I need more of these follow-up measures. I don't think I have any more of those. Yeah, I need more follow-up measures. I feel like that's one of the better support ones. Hey, Sandro. I'm doing well, man. Thanks. Okay. So the goal is Tiana's in the background, going to strip everything. Yeah, I did my bonus, so. Tiana's in the background, stripping everything. Hopefully Genos then will be able to plow through. And then Annabelle is going to be able to obviously cleanse, but also auto-cleanse off the root. Except that I kind of want the root to get immunity. I don't know. It's okay. Like, in a way, having Jemire there to be able to cleanse off the root, but then Annabelle is also cleansing the root automatically. Okay, yeah, we'll have to look at that, Sandro. Let's see how the Annabelle build's doing. Or not the Annabelle, the Brandy build. Okay, let's see. I'm dragging everybody. Let's do a big strip. There we go. Big strip. Perfect. Janos do his thing. Another big strip. His Lima popped up. Let's do that. Gosh, they just have... Lima is just broken. The amount of buffs that she puts up all the freaking time, man. Like, just so many buffs all the time. I'm getting smashed around. Yeah, I'm dead. I can't. You can't outstrip. Like, even with Tiana, you can't outstrip Lima. Lima is just so freaking strong, man. There's no shed on Tiana. Tiana's on whatever random runes I could find that had defense and HP. Tiana's one of those monsters that has one job and one job only, and it doesn't even require accuracy or any specific runes, and that's a strip, like you saw there. Like, in theory, it was working. Like, you strip all the Lima buffs and then let Genos do his thing, but I was just, you know, out-runed to some degree, but also Lima's just broken. And plus, I was hitting the Ragdoll, which is giving Lima more buffs. So, it's rough. Meta LDs, man. Meta LDs are everywhere. You just can't beat them. Ragdolls and Limas and Elenoas and even Jaegers with the right composition. This guy right here, Wunsa, Maku, Kraka. I got 2 more attacks. I'll see if I can take something. Is Gianna good? She is better now. She is better now. So she is my only meta LD. Maybe Nagong, but even Nagong, you never see Nagong on these defenses. So here's my Gianna. Problem is, I am out of heals. Yeah, no, Jack-o'-lanterns are pretty good here. Jack-o'-lanterns are very good here. The problem with this is I have no cleanse. I hope for you too, man. You literally win the game when you get Lima. Sandro, I'll give you a good place to go. I'll type it in the chat here. SWC Dex. That is a YouTube channel. SWC Dex. They do a really good job. They make these little shorts and they separate the playlist out by different elements. They're a great starting point. Like, if you don't know how to build something, start there. And then we can always debate higher level theory on rune building and stuff. But they have gone through pretty much every single monster and done that. So it's a great resource. Hey, somebody took 7. Hell yeah. Nice job. They finally beat you, Halamard. What do we do it with? Oh, we brought the Garu. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let me, sorry, just in the middle of Siege. Let me pull up Discord. She is good. She is good. She's, if you want to do, Perna is kind of like the one that's really good for everybody, but Brandia is probably like the next best thing for soloing raids, which is what everybody does now, is soloing raids. Nice, I see it now. Okay. Yeah, Blade Rage. Crazy crit damage. If she's just being used for PvE, the HP and defense are fine. Yeah, no, you're in the right direction. Absolutely the right direction. As your account continues to grow, you'll get more HP naturally, and you'll get more attack naturally through other methods like gems and skill books, or books and account powers, as well as your outfits and stuff. Yeah, she looks pretty good. Like, if you're just strictly using her for PvE content, perfect. Honestly, that's the only place to use Brandia is PvE content, and she's really good for boss stages. Extremely good. But yeah, you got the right idea. That is exactly the way to build her. Basically a glass cannon. Let's see if we can't take this base. 9.1. Oh, there you go. Even better. Even better. They got the Josephine again, so it's just like, ugh, what do I do? I could maybe try this one, because I do have the Leo counter. I can bring Juno. I can bring the Gong for the Wunsa. Okay, okay. Maybe I try Enhance, except Enhance is freaking Kina. Let's do 9.2. Just trying to get these out of the way. So I can bring Juno in this case. And I can also bring Leo to counter the Eleanoa. And then we can also bring... Honestly, we could bring Kumar. We can actually bring him now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, we got you know, Sean and some others, the mods and other helpful people down in the Discord. There's typically somebody that can help answer questions along the way. Yeah, for only being playing like what did you say, a week? Yeah, that's you're already crazy. That already looks like a like a mid to closer to end game Brandia, right? And again, it's not like, you know, we can't expect you to have an end game Brandia when you're only a week in, right? You'll get there eventually. It's a long-term sort of game. Yeah. I think it's the one people get a confusion about. It's like, it's a long-term game. Like, it's going to take time to get to the point where everybody else is at. But yeah, Sean's right. Once you get that Perna, you'll be able to dump some resources into that, and Perna will take care of you the rest of the way. I think this is doable right here. I think this is totally doable. Except we've got the fear. The fear is the only question mark. We got 10 people over on Twitch. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. Exactly. We have to make sure we understand that Enhance is a major part of this equation. Okay, got his own. Everybody's feared. There's the Tower of Dusky. I think we kind of have to go for maybe wounds. I don't... Holy moly, man. Oh, they're going. The aerials, we're doing good against the aerial right now. No, 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 no. Give me heals. No, no, Juno, why did you... Oh my god! Sometimes they just do not respond, man. Okay, why I switched to freaking... I'm just getting thrashed around, man. I definitely switched to Gianna for that ult. I know I clicked the button. I need to get better with my hotkeys. What's up, Baker? Just rolling in despair right now up against Advent. All right, there we go. One more loss and we'll be done. We can go do some more fun stuff. We try. Mm-hmm. Don't know. Only thing we got for this is maybe some archers. We can try some archers. That's all we really got. Yeah, Summoners War Chronicles chat is probably the best place. And then we need a little bit more healing. Maybe the Nagong. Let's see. Okay, this is 9.5. You imagine having access to your chat right there. All right, last one. And we can go watch the farmer video. We don't really have cleanse for the block beneficial effect. That's the part though. So it's going to be a rough one. We'll just have to rely on healing. Okay, who are we attacking right now? Looks like we are going for him, which is good. That's fine. Kill the Raoul. Got a big Juno cleanse, unfortunately. Okay, Wahi is dead, but that's okay. We can use the Nagong revive. Okay, we did get the Rahul, so that's good. Let's go for a little heal. We did have an immunity too. That's good. You like immunity? Heal and immunity. We can focus on this Josephine. She is dead. Now we can focus on healing. Get a little attack buff too. Probably just gonna go for the this guy now. Sir Actaeon. Okay. Double archer into Cleef. It's too easy. Good thing, because Cleef needs a buff. So, that's what I've heard. Cleef's getting a buff, so that's what we need. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at the chat if I can. Typically, I try to stay away from Discord during stream, but you know, we'll definitely make an exception for now. Come on, kill this thing. Thank you. There's plenty of, if you're looking to lose agent 3 times, there's plenty of options, trust me. Yeah, Sean can also answer your questions in Discord. He knows what he's talking about. Yeah, I definitely gonna agree with that. All right. Oh yeah, 100%. If you've got paladins, you build those. No regrets whatsoever. Yeah, Wind Paladin, phenomenal. Ooh, nice. You got the Gianna, you got the Dark Bomber, you got a Dark Sky Dancer. Pretty solid. Solid LDs for sure. Fire, I would build, yeah, keep building your Juno. Any must-haves there? Yeah, Ophelia. Build your Juno, build your Ophelia. Get yourself a Perna here soon. Wind. Honestly, yeah, just Luis. Luis is probably the only must-have there. And then out of water, yeah, your Ariel you built, good. Your Wusa you built. Barbara's pretty good as a stripper. Also, your Vampire Hunter, Espino. He's pretty solid as far as a stripper. Yeah, we just finished our siege, so we were actually going to pull up the farmer video, and I'm going to watch the farmer video because I haven't done that. KR dev note. Oh, okay. Lack of provoke. Interesting. Interesting. They're listening. The FBI is listening. All right, 1 second, boys. Let me go use the restroom real quick. I gotta turn off my actual music here in a second. Okay, let's pause the vibe music. All right, farmer doing his antics. Okay.
Farmer news. I'm sorry to spoil this, but the next Korean update will be massive, massive, massive. So listen on, because whatever happens here will happen in the global server quite soon as well. So we have the developer notes for the 3rd week of December, but there are some news included in the January's update as well. So first of all, before we even read the developer's note, we're gonna read the separate.
How long is this? Okay, it's only 10 minutes. That's not bad.
Galagos
It's not a normal
So,
farmer video.
the new Galagos ruins change that happened in Korea is being scrapped away, cancelled. That's it. They posted some nasty things on
Wait, what? They're just straight up getting rid of Galagos?
Twitter or X, and they have been cancelled. So the new Galagos will no longer come out in global on the December last week, and instead we will be getting the old Galagos most likely, and there will be an even new reworked Galagos somewhere in January. So the compensation, of course, does not apply to the global.
It's interesting because I thought that, I don't know, I kind of liked the idea of the new Galagos. Like everything, it seemed like it was a lot lower health. There was a lot more monsters. Felt more like more kind of like Diablo style, where it's just kind of fun running around and like destroying monsters, which is always more fun. Like that's what I thought it looked like. It looked like it was a tighter area. Like you didn't have to move around as much, and you just kind of like fought waves and waves of monsters. I didn't watch too much of it, but that's what it seemed like.
But yeah, as you can see, they just
everything's a time sink, right? But I mean, we do want less of a time sink for sure.
Basically received a lot of complaints about the Galagos being boring. Personally, I liked it. The beginning was a bit boring, but once you get those buffs going, I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Yes, it is a very long quest, but then again, it's also 3 months worth of content, so I don't know. I enjoyed it, but I can see why other people didn't. So yeah, they're canceling that thing completely. They're giving a massive compensation.
35 million gold. Holy shit.
160,000. Is that the fine stones? No shot. Hey, give me that. Give me that compensation. And 300,000 Galagos coins. So yeah, Galagos is no more. They will rework it somewhere in January, they mentioned. So we'll see what.
Right? Like they probably didn't even build monsters for it, right? They probably didn't even build that many monsters. Maybe there's like a dozen people in Korea that built a bunch of 3 stars or whatever for this content.
The 3rd iteration of Galagos will look like, but yeah, Galagos is gone. Next up is the balance patch. So we have a lot of monsters and we have a summoner, or maybe even 2. So
you are one of those dozen people, Bakers.
let's look at this. We don't have details about what the changes will be yet, but just what units are targeted. So Fire Beetle Knight, both of the twins, Fire Undyne, Fire Mermaid, Fire Phoenix, Perna. Oh, I hope it's not a nerf actually. I hope it's not a nerf. Then we have the Water Beetle Knight, Water Dragon Knight. Wait, Chow.
Okay, hold up. So Fire Scarab Knight getting a buff. Chakram Maiden. I don't know, which one that is. Boomerang, just in total getting buffs. So Fire Boomerang Warrior and Fire Chakram. This seems like buffs. Undine Fire getting a buff. I can see it. Fire Mermaid, I can see it. Fire Phoenix getting a nerf would be like, okay, here's the thing though. If you nerf a PvE monster, it's no. That's always a big no. Right? Always a huge no. Like that Perna is used specifically for PvE content, and nerfing him just to make people's lives harder is, you don't do that. So I'm hoping that's not what they're doing.
Surely they're not gonna buff him, right? Because he's super strong already.
Do you think they're gonna nerf twins? I mean, I feel like they're pretty balanced, honestly, because you got to get 2 of them through, and even then, it's like, yeah, they're strong.
And both of the twins,
but not
look
that
like
strong.
Twins, every single twin is getting balanced. Yeah, every single twin is getting balanced. But apart from that, the Wind Dragon Knight, probably a needed buff. A dark twins, Dark Ifrit, Dark Valkyrie. Oh, 2 units that I have. That's sick. That is sick. Also, why did they?
Oh, I haven't got to the bottom yet.
That's so odd. Dark Ifrit and Dark Trinity. Is the meme finally over? Dark Chimera, okay. And then Light Winds and Light Fairy Queen. Fairy Queen, really? She didn't even come out yet. She's not even out yet. Ooh, I wonder what that will be. I had a feeling that might become a 5-mana buff, actually. But yeah, among these, the skill effect of the water attribute Dragon Knight is scheduled to be lowered.
So, okay, so that's the only one they're mentioning about skill effect being lowered. The rest of these are definitely like buffable monsters for sure. They have Water Dragon Knight in that list though. Like, tell me Chow needs a buff? Is what you're telling me? No, Sandro, we haven't got Fairy Queens yet. We get them on Thursday.
Skill effect of the water attribute Dragon Knight.
Yeah, I know. I was just more responding, Dax, to what somebody else said in comments that only one thing was scheduled to be lowered. So that doesn't necessarily mean that they're buffed or nerfed in here. It's just that they're balanced, like you said. Yeah, I was responding that one person was saying, oh, all the ones above are buffs and all the ones below are, but it didn't make sense.
Skill effect. That probably refers to like the healing, the stacking, something like that. Right?
I think they're just specifically pointing out
looks
Water Dragon Knight. Like, hey,
Chow
we got it. We heard it. They're going to be lowered.
And then somehow the worked? Something like that. But yeah, it looks like Chow is getting hit for sure.
Yeah,
because
he's
they
getting
wouldn't
hit.
mention this if they didn't nerf it, right? So yeah, looks like a Chow nerf. And then, skill balance of the following summoners has been adjusted. It has been determined that Kina's healing ability has become excessive.
Excessive.
Really come to us. So the healing value of some skills will be lowered, and a penalty for reducing her physical strength will also be applied when a summon is revived. Ooh, so when she revives another monster, she loses either stats or attack, it looks like. So basically, when you revive a unit, you will be losing essentially on damage and healing, something like that, right? And several skills will be upgraded to strengthen Cleave's self-defense and teammate support abilities. Cleave buffs. I mean, people wanna range about it, but I don't know. The thing is, NA server is very popular with Cleaves, but that's mostly because people already have Cleaves built and they just don't want to reroll, right? Because previously, Cleave was definitely one of the strongest ones. I know why this is there, especially for the Korean server. I don't know if it will come out for us, but keep in mind,
that's right, buff Cleave.
They have Challenge Arena that is full auto, so Cleave is quite literally unplayable in there. So there's a good chance that that buff might be something like Korea specific only, right? At least for Cleave, that is. So we'll see how that works. A summon research system has been added. If you acquire summons with different attributes of the same appearance and grow them to a certain condition, the abilities of the summons of that appearance will increase equally. Yeah, so this is something that was actually teased in a single sentence on the global developers now. So basically, if you get all 3 attributes, of course, yeah, they can say light and dark excluded. So let's say paladins, right? You get wind paladin, water paladin, fire paladin, and you evolve them, awaken them to a certain extent, still unsure what it will be. All of them will basically get a buff of some sort. Maybe it's stats, maybe it's a skill effect, we'll see. But yeah, looks like going forward, if you have all 3 of them, you will want to eventually evolve them to a certain extent just to get those extra stats. Battleground rules are changing. This is of course Battlefield, it's just a wacky translation. The Battlefield rules that limited combat power at certain intervals will be removed.
Yes,
and will be divided into 2 modes. A Battlefield mode with no combat power limits, and a sports mode where all summoners and summons can play with the same abilities.
Huh. Same abilities. Interesting. So it's like an even playing field, and it's more about like strategy and what monsters you choose or whatever.
What? Okay, so no limit is just basically...
That's right. It's esports. That's esports right there.
Sports mode where all summoners and summons can play with the same ability.
Chronicles is going to be an esports game.
So it looks like you won't even need units, maybe? Like you will be given a preset sort of units with the same skill or something like that? That's kind of interesting. I'm kind of curious to test that. The purpose of the combat limit was to allow more people to enjoy the battlefield under similar conditions, but it was just that it was too difficult to create the same condition just by limited combat power. Yep. I mean, they did implement changes after that, so this sort of fixed it, but it still was...
Yeah, I'd almost rather wait till all that happens and we can test it out before we do any sort of Battlefield tournaments. I don't know if you guys saw there was a tie tournament for Battlefield, and it was honestly just kind of not fun to watch. In all honesty, like not because I couldn't understand what was going on, but just like I don't know, the angle that they had stuff at, the viewpoint, it's just you couldn't see what was happening on the field with 5v5. It just felt really chaotic, and even for somebody who's played the game for a year and pretty much knows what's going on.
Oh, so you're most likely gonna get the same summoner, the same monsters with the same stats probably, because like there's no longer need to balance the power if you give the same stats to everyone, right? Same runes, same monsters, all that. Those who were unable to enjoy Battlefield due to the burden of specifications are encouraged to give it a try. It's a good change. I feel like it's a good change. First of all, it will balance out a lot, and second of all, newer players will definitely have way.
All right, that's pretty much it.
And the Beast Riders, super cool transmogs. And now, the big news. In the last update of this year. And in January 24, new fields and dungeons of higher levels and new higher level difficulty dungeons will be added, along with the new summoner Heath. The assassin summoner Heath is coming in January 24.
Beast Rider,
so
Chunky Kitty.
It will come out either January or February in global and NA as well. Once again, we apologize for the inconvenience. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, Comtos.
Well, cats and gods are the same thing. So yeah, it's a god. Hold on. I want to see it
as well.
Nice. Oh wait, that's a dog. It does look like a hybrid. That is a dog.
And the Beast Riders, super cool transmogs. And now the big news in the level.
That is a chunky dog. Okay, I think that's pretty much it.
Balance patch.
All right. Cleef buffs, my boys. It said like defensive strengthening skills. I'm excited. Like, I honestly don't mind my monsters dying first, right? I want to be able to protect my monsters and let them do their thing. But I like being able to do that in a different way than Kina, right? So it's like, if my monsters die around me, that's kind of chill. I don't mind that. I just hate being the first one to die because I'm literally the squishiest out of all of my monsters. I am the squishiest one. But that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Exciting to see. Yeah, Galagos just from the start just has never been great. just never been a great piece of content, in my opinion. So it's like, it's just so funny. They tried it and they're going to scrap it and they're going to bring back the old one. Yeah, no, Kina's are in a good spot. Everything, there's so many buffs out there that stop you from doing damage in the first place. And then obviously all the healing behind it, and spell shields, and yeah, just really, really versatile. But yeah, the revive, it's so funny because they nerfed revive into the ground. It used to be even stronger, but then Kina's got even stronger with buffs plus, all their stats and things. Mine, I already did the mining one. Where's the other one later? That one is the Santa Goose. I missed the morning one, so I got to do this one. All right, I think it's time. Damn, what is it time for? We did our siege. That was really important thing I wanted to get done with. We definitely need to do some brawl. New week. Bless you. Poor Gianna. I need her finished up to 15. Chow. Need more Chow pieces. Need more everything, man. Jeez. Where's my Garu? Let's give you back some runes. I mean, it might be, and that's just the way of these games. It's just the way that it happens, guys. Sometimes somebody gets buffed and they get a little too overpowered and they have their moment, and then Kina has their moment. And they didn't say anything about Orbia, though, which I heard a couple people complaining about Orbia. What was it? I think Barcode specifically was complaining that, like, Soletta is just significantly better than Orbia. And in a lot of ways, I think she is. I think Orbia's with a specific playstyle can be better. They just have more nuking potential. Like, you can just, like, say nope to a monster, and that monster is deleted if you plan it right. Okay. What time is this? Is it? I gotta register. Monster pre-ban settings. Let's see. Who are we? I used to ban Chow. Who are we banning nowadays? She can get nuked easiest, for sure. No, for sure. She's the biggest, like, risk reward, if that makes sense. Who do I not want to mess with? Honestly, Ragdoll. I have no way to deal with Ragdoll. No, we only have 35 minutes. Poodoo. Oh, we'll get a couple in. Oh boy. That's right. This is what happens at the beginning of a season. But that's the thing. Kina can't get one shot. Like, good luck one-shotting a Kina. Orbia is like, Orbia needs that. She must have that thing that pops up. The spell shield. If you try to snipe a Kina, first of all, you got to attempt to snipe the Kina, which is tough because she's thick. But then you got all the buffs. You got Lima buffs, and you got, Laura buffs with spell shields, and you got Wind Paladin, Luis buffs, and you got just so many buffs. There's so many, like, things that you have to, like, chew through. Yeah, I'm looking for that one-shot Kina. I don't know where they're at. No, not that one. Yeah, maybe. Oh man, they're going heavy into that. I see why they got rid of the Genos. Would have absolutely rolled. I'd say the most dangerous thing right now is the Sharon. Oh yeah, damage Kina great for siege for sure. I mean, siege is a controlled situation in most cases, so. Yeah, I think we just rely on the Kumar's silence. Yeah, even you're right, Sean. Even pure damage Kinas, like they're still beat. They're still thick. Just keep that perma silence on, no problems. Can't do nothing. Smurfing in bronze? Who's smurfing? Oh, me, I'm smurfing. Well, like, who's smurfing? Monet's not smurfing, what? He had monsters. Like, he had the right squad, and he picked as if he was, he knew what he was doing, for the most part. I mean, we're all smurfing in bronze right now with the new season. This is for reals, though. This is actually for real. Sorry, Mochi Man. You're right, Mark. This is officially smurfing for sure. Agent, who said something? Do we need to ban somebody who said something? Oh, and doesn't think Kina is most powerful summoner. Gonna have to ban him. Who do we do you remember who we went up against that one time though? And they had a similar setup, but they were like leveling a new summoner and they ended up having like OP monsters and we just went with like a full YOLO squad and Ashley got rolled. Yeah, I made a short video about it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's right. I remember that. I got stomped. It was so bad. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, he was like level 50 or something. And his monsters were still good. Bulletproof asked, what won't I have access to as free to play? You'll have access to everything. It just might take a little bit longer. You get some more rewards if you pay for battle passes and stuff like that. And of course, any gacha game, you can just straight up buy packs and get more monsters. So it's like, do you not have access to anything? No, you have access to everything. Except nobody, even pay-to-play players, don't have access to One Punch Man monsters like Genos here and Garu. So you won't have access to those. But that's not a free-to-play thing. That's just nobody has access to those anymore. Oh, yeah. I think I mostly did let them auto for the most part there. Ban the summoner. At least we're getting through these first couple ones. But yeah, like, in all honesty, the game is pretty free-to-play friendly in a lot of ways. Of course, you know, the whales got to whale. You got to let them whale, do their thing. I think QSQ is a guy. Yeah, QSQ is a guy. Right? One day in 3 years when we all have our summoners built, they got to stop putting out new sets, and then we can actually just, like, finish up building some sets. 99% of the player base is not going to be able to keep up with these sets. I can't even keep up with these sets, man. Exactly. Like, I don't think there's ever been a game in the world where it's like, oh, you're free to play. You can definitely get, you know, top 10, top 15, top 50. We have a couple free, like, I know, you know, your brother Baker's Devlin and a couple other free to play gods that are out there that do extremely well. Are they ever going to be top 10? You know, top 5, top 1? Probably not, but. All right. I did not pick up Jameyer, which is an unfortunate one for me. He picked the root monster at the end. Has he been top 10? Yeah, see, exactly. It really shows you that, you know, if you push, even, you know, full free to play can be pretty high level in this game. Let's see. I kind of need the Garu. I kind of need this. I don't. Okay. Okay. See, the problem here is Chow. Chow is pretty squishy, actually. We just did a Garu. We just probably need to do another Garu. Maybe. Oh, we're dying. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy, what the... Kill this Chow, man. There we go. Got him. Just needed that ult. So I just kind of sat there with Juno and just spammed. Oh, that is a 400 crit damage cleave. Holy moly, man. GG QSQ. Whew, that was close. That cleave was doing damage. Holy moly. Yeah, that is 87, 88% crit, 400% crit damage. That is a phenomenally built cleave. Holy moly. Well, that's one of your boys, Sean. Yeah, his Chow was not tanky at all. I noticed that instantly, even off my fire staff, and then it was like, boom, gotta kill Chow. Like, I was originally thinking I might go for one of the other two first, but then I was like, no, Chow's gonna destroy me if I let him go. I still think even if it was better built, I still could have taken the Chow first. He didn't have healing. He had Lima, and that was it. Hey, let's go. Battle of the Bronze. No, you didn't. Why'd you ban him? I'm gonna punish you. Banning my Luis and then taking Ophelia. And gonna take Jaeger and gonna take Genos. Oh, what the hell? Where'd all my monsters go? Let's take... Let's go. Does have the Garo and... Oh, we got rid of the Genos, okay. Streamer of the year, you're playing game of the year. It was what was it nominated? It wasn't nominated. It was mentioned Goodbye, Jaeger. You like that Perna pick? Oh no, we got an awakened Garu. Here, Garu, come to me. Come here, come here. I had to get this guy away from my team. I don't think Garu has those capabilities anymore. To be fair, like he certainly can. I don't feel like Garu is as crazy as he was the first couple months that he came out. Well, what's happening? We just watched your video earlier, Farmer. We just had it up on stream. I had to know what was going on. Evidently, Galagos was a bust. Evidently, Cleef needs a buff. No kidding. I don't know. I don't know, Farmer. That might be one of my only disagreements with you for the most part. I never liked Galagos. I don't think I ever will. And I would have liked to at least gotten to try the new Galagos. You banning Luis too? And I saw a little bit of some of your videos with the new Galagos, and it was like, it looked more like Diablo style, where it was just like waves of monsters, and you just kind of like could kill a bunch more things, and that made more sense to me. Hashtag remove Kina. Well, hopefully that's what this nerf does to her. So, yeah, save a ton of resources for Heath. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Everybody and their mother gonna be switching over to Heath. West Kubi 1. Just gonna full water. What you gonna pick some wind? Ooh. Why has everybody got a Gianna now? I feel like Orbea used by the right people can be OP. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? They're not gonna get rid of Ophelia. Jameir? Let's take Jameir. Yeah, hopefully we get some sort of compensation for that. I didn't build any monsters yet for Galagos. But I would still like some compensation, please. Honestly, let's get rid of the Wusa. Everything else is deletable. You can delete everything else. Do we bring Garu or do we just keep the Monkey King? Let's keep Garu. What's up, Jezzies? Man, we got the squad in here today. Oh, he bandits on Genos. Okay. If Ophelia uses her thing. I'd love to get rid of this Gianna first. Okay. Go, awaken Garu. The destroyer of worlds. Oh, he's stunned. Oh, he got stunned, and then he's out of his... Oh, no, he's in it. He's in his awakened form. Sorry, bud. We're just in a different league, unfortunately. Yeah. It was bait. It was, very poorly, created event as far as the marketing. I mean, I guess we don't know for sure. It could be a really, really, really like out there reach bait. I'm so behind on getting pieces for my sets, man. Like I have one breacher thing. That's it. One breacher thing. I think I've decided, Sean, to go for breacher. Ah, my boy Wonderweiss. Wonderweiss? It's from my guild. Ooh, water? Huh. Why? Why? LD abuser? Bonk, bonk, bonk? We're just going to go Paladin's War Chronicles. The next best thing to LD abuse. We're going to go Genos, because Genos typically can solve most problems. And we're going to go... Chow. We're going to take the most broken monsters we can in the RGB category against the LD Broken Squad. Right now we got Lima Element and the Laura. On the Laura. This is the tough one. Do we ban the Laura? Or do we ban that? Or do we just have to ban the Eleanoa? I think we have to ban the Eleanoa. There's just no other way. I'm going to ban my own. I mean, Wonderwaste is one of the better players on the server. He's been playing for a while. He's got a lot of LDs. Man, Lima is just so broken, man. Like, what the actual? I literally can't do anything. I don't know why I'm even fighting this. I should have just got out. Yeah. Frigate can just stand there and just let everybody else do their things. And we don't have enough dedicated strippers in this game. I think that's a big problem. I don't know if anybody else can comment on that, but like there's not enough dedicated, like this monster's goal in life is to strip. And they do it freaking well without dying instantly because they're a mage class or something like that. Like the ratio of buffs to strip in this game is crazy. I know they're there. I know they're out there, but we don't have many of them. That's the thing. We've got Tiana, who's kind of tanky. What else do we need? We need to do... I'd love to borrow your Laura for a day, man. Laura's man. I went up against Laura earlier in Siege, and it's just like, what do? You can't like strip it. You can't. Oh, what is that, Martin? Hell, what? There's something about the ones that you've mentioned. They all have something in common. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know exactly what it is. But I know it's an important aspect of those monsters. Actually, I don't have a lot of that. Actually, I kind of want to just get rid of... You're right. They do look pretty. There's something about the colors purple and white together. It's just really... It works well together, evidently. They're just... It's a really solid set of colors, purple and white. Yeah, everything is either like single target and... But then those single target ones like Sekhmet and Chiwu and them, they're mages, right? So it's like they're tough to use. They're tough to pull off in PvP. I was running Tiana earlier, AoE stripper, best stripper in the game. Up against Lima. Couldn't do it. Lima was just able to get off way too many. Yeah, and it's so hard to build them like that too. At this point, you're right. You have to build them like that. But it's also just like it removes their identity. Like you have to build everything tanky, and then some of those tanky monsters do slightly more damage than the other tanky monsters. Okay. We're going to ban... Yeah, okay. We can ban the Chow. And we'll see what he bans. Okay, he did ban that. So then I can ban... I don't have any root myself, so I really could just use Kumar for everything. Yeah, okay. I think that was the right pick. No, I get it, Baker. I get what you're saying. And I know we've had this conversation. I get it. It's just not confirmed that, like Cleef in his current state, and we had this conversation, maybe with these buffs to Cleef, that it changes his identity a little bit, and we can actually use him in the way that, you know, we kind of want to. Okay, we got rid of that, so we can root away now. We can root and silence away. He did get rid of the Annabelle. I'm so done being provoked. See how powerful provoke is if it's used correctly? Like, see, I don't provoke though. I can't even use my ult because I'm rooted. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb. Okay, Lynette's dead. That's a big one. Because we just have Louise to deal with now. I'll save up some stuff. See, that didn't hit him at all. All right, he's just going to go for shields now, which is honestly going to beat me at the end. And I might just have to go for Luis. I'm just going to have to go for Luis. Let's stay on this. And I can't go for Luis because Luis is unkillable with Spell Shield and this many monsters. That's the problem. I can't go for Luis. God, this is why Soletta is so strong. She has so much that she can do. She heals herself. She just runs around, does the normal shit that Orbeas do, but she heals herself. And I can't do enough damage to get through the freaking shield, so it's worthless. Like, she has so much in her kit. Like, she's full health. I need to just be on freaking... Yeah, there it is. She's just so versatile as an attacking monster. That was... Luis is the best one to have at the end, though, too. Best one to have. Was doing so good, too. I got rid of the Demire, but it just shows you, like, Luis is so good. Power lag. What's up, man? Pato? Pato? Don't know what that means. Let's see if we can get one more in here. Hey! Go Dispel on your wind weapon. Yeah, I've gone back and forth between it. In that particular instance, it's nice, right? But then whereas typically in Cleef's normal mode, where he's just like in the middle of everything, the skill 1 is pretty nice. It interrupts a lot of skills. It hits everybody. It gives yourself a shield. But it's like in situations like that, 1v1s, heck yeah. Dispel, shield, or strip is phenomenal. I just wish you could like swap them out almost somehow. See, like first pick Luis, 100%. I get it. I get it. Let's do this. Who's that? Power lag. Thanks for following over there, man. Let's do that. And let's do, oh, they don't have the Chow. Let's do our own route. And then we can bring our own Kumar. And then we can bring, okay, they're going to bring that. So we're going to have to bring Juno. Let's bring Juno. They're probably going to pick the, I know Jade Frost is up there. He's going to insta-ban the Jamire, right? Okay, we're just showing off LDs now. Okay. Like we all know, everybody's got LDs, man. Okay, cool. Out of everything though, we need to get rid of that, fortunately, because we don't have a counter to it. Okay, so he didn't ban that, so let's keep the Jemire and get rid of the Annabelle, probably. Yeah, there we go. We're keeping the Jemire. He did good. A good pick ban. And oh wait, he had the freaking I'm so stupid. He has the Josephine. I'm so stupid. Yep, here we go. I forgot he had the Josephine. Yeah, I totally blanked that he had the Josephine. I was so focused on the Root and the Monkey King and the Jemire. Hey, even with the loss, we get a silver. Thanks. We got time for one more. Ooh, boom. That was a bad one to end on. Oh, of course. This is not the one we want to end on. D3 Oz. What's up, man? And you get bot check. Okay, we got the Jaeger. Good old Jaeger. Okay, he's bringing that into me. I'm not doing a bunch of defense buffs right now. So honestly, if I just go... I could go just Juno Kumar and call it a day. Yeah, let's just do that. Because right now he doesn't have any immunity. Could pick Josie. Ooh. Self-revive. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know he's the one that revives himself and then... Okay. So then we probably need to get rid of Annabelle then, unfortunately. Ooh. Got lucky with a big stun. We got lucky with a big stun onto bot check. He had a decent amount of buffs on him. None of those buffs were invincibility, and so I was like, I'm going for it. Damn, I can't remember the last time I beat bot check. That was lucky on my part. Zerath and Eludia. I mean, I wouldn't think of the game in combos per se. There are definitely a ton of combos that you can run that are really solid combos. But you got to think about it as more of a 3-man team. But it seems like a pretty solid one. Zerath and Eludia. Zerath is the light one, right? You want to keep him low health, right? And then heal him back up. But yeah, Eludia in general is a beast. Eludia is really strong. Nice. Am I going to do hero raid? I can probably do a couple maybe towards the end. I just try not to do as much of it on stream just because, well, it's not really most enjoyable to watch. I'll probably do a little bit more challenge arena since that's pretty fun. We could also do some battlefield, right? It's open. Let me use the restroom one more time. I am actually hydrating today, so but yeah, if anybody wants to run battlefield, we can do a couple of those. Yeah, I don't care too much about lag. Did anybody want battlefield? Let me swap out some monsters real quick. You're good. You need something. That's good enough. All right, Baker, we can do that. Jesse, were you Jesse James? I don't remember what your in-game name was. Saving up, I would, but I'm saving up for next season. What does that mean, saving up? Oh, saving up the your entries. They roll over. Oh, was that you? Was that you, Jade Frost? Yeah, that was you, Jade Frost. I remember now because we fought him in arena. Remember the one where I chose my frickin' into his Josephine, my yeah, count level 80. What the hell? Damn. 87? Holy moly. So Frenchie's at 76. What is Rye at? Rye's at 76. This guy's at 65. If you house key, this guy's 65. That's reasonable. Bramble's at 67. Jesse James, 64. No, you gotta take your wins, man. No, always take your wins. I want good fights. Let the Let the users be able to see good fights. I just picked ban poorly. I just completely forgot about your Josephine. She's such a hard counter, man. Ugh. But like back to my point about the lack of strippers in this game. Of course, I can't look through monsters right now. So, oh, you want to wait 3 minutes for Battlefield? You're not allowed to look through your monster book. Not allowed. Like, literally half of this list is LDs. A controller. I know some players that play this with controller. That's kind of crazy. Honestly, Barbara, freaking don't have Barbara because they refuse not to. See, removes 2, remove 1 benefit. Yeah, that's pretty solid. That's crazy, TJ. I don't understand how y'all do that. Okay, so 2 Beast Riders. Who else? Oh, let's look at Broken Jean. Does she? Justice Strike. Remove 2 beneficial effects within the area. That's kind of crazy. On a 4 mana cost, she gets invincible. 2 beneficial, like several people get invincible. Energy of Light. It's kind of crazy on 4 mana costs. Yeah, Trinity, but getting changed. What's up, Charles? Trash fairies. That's what I've been told. Dark Panda? Yeah, he's solid. He's not the craziest, but he's really solid assassin. Assassins are just hard to use. But yeah, he's probably one of the better assassins out there. Do we lose Jezzy's? I don't know. Light Harp has her uses. I don't mind free monsters being good PvE monsters. That's right. We might still get you in here. Doesn't look like we did. We'll have to go in the next one. Oh, he has a 5-minute debuff? Is that how that works? Man, I do not know how this game works, evidently. You would think I'd know after now. Stole the kill. That's all right. I deserve to steal a kill or 2. I never get to steal kills. All right, here we go. Let's go, Gianna. Into the fray. Stun everything. Do that. Do that. Go back. Stun everything. We're still not winning. I tried so hard, but got to. Can we get on the horse? Thank you. All right, looks like we are just chilling here. They're gonna take that one over there. We'll just hold on to this, I guess. Just try to keep the flags, I guess. Seems like their squad seems to be a little bit stronger. All right, let's go. Let's go in. Let's help. Okay, we got one. We got one. Oh, wrong one. Got a big stun off. That's huge. Okay. Hey, we getting some kills, boys. All right, we need to take this. A 2-minute penalty left. Well, we got 5 minutes of this game if it doesn't end. Oh, man, we are getting thrashed. Like, how are we supposed to watch this? Like, how is that going to be content, right? Think about it that way. We're getting kills, though. Like, we're getting kills. Somehow, through the midst of all that. Yeah, no, I don't. He didn't. He just accidentally getting Q. So, yeah, if you leave the actual battlefield, it's different. Broskies. Gianna popping off that game, man. Yeah, that's what I'm excited about 3v3. That hopefully it's going to be way less Zerg and way more, a little bit of strategy, especially the sport mode. That's right. I'm used to the assists there. Actually had 6 kills that time. It's crazy. Is Jesse still? Hold on. I think you might. How long do you have left? Jesse's. 4 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Jesse's is out of timeout now. Hey, Jesse's out of timeout. Have you learned your lesson? You're not allowed to use the restroom during Battlefield Q. That's just the rules. Oh, you got that machine too. You and Sean both. What's Baker got? Baker's got the witch's broom. Is Baker running orb air right now? Jesse is gonna 1v1 or 1v5 the whole team. We gotta go help him. Gotta back up a little bit. There you go. Let's go. Destroyed. Kill it. Holy moly. Heal. Oh, no. I'm getting destroyed. Come on, finish it off. Ah, we missed it. Let's... Might as well just die at this point. There we go. Probably gonna go take left field. Or try to. Zorbia's coming. I'm getting destroyed. Baker's here. Baker's to the rescue. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yep, I got the Oblivion on me. Okay, got that kill. Okay. Ah, man, we're losing pretty hard. Got some stuff going. Ah. Did we lose Slick Mercy? Deserter. Oh, that's why. We had a deserter. 2 hours. 2 hours for you. Yeah, Grogan's pretty strong, but also being 4v5. It's rough too. Ooh, I need one more to finally get my catalyst. Let's go. Catalyst time. I need to buy these two. Cleef HP. I need to buy these really bad. I did not, Charles. I can't farm right now. I just don't really have time to farm right now. It's a tough raid to farm. You just got to sit there and do it. It's got too much IRL grinding to do, unfortunately. We got Phantom Hack too. Should be pretty strong. Sounds good, Bakers. Man, we're actually losing right now. Pull us more. I gotta pop his Endure though. I did get the Grogan, I think. Ah, feared. No, no, I was about to ult with Gianna. Ah. The fear is almost as good as stun is. Yeah. Better Zerg. I mean, the points are pretty even. Maybe we can go take this over here real quick. Ah, shit. They all came there. Now's our time to take center. Okay, I'm doing good. Nice. I got that one. I'll go take this one. I think we win this. Yep, I think we do. Nice. That's right. We got the better Zerg this time. Nice. Matthias Prosigowitz? Prosigowitz? Do I have tips for newbies? I'd say focus on a core team. You know, focus on some core monsters to get you through all the PvE content. Don't spread out your resources too thin or too early, like me. You know, try to grab your Pernas if you can. Try to grab, you know, Aerial, and try to grab some of those other core monsters that are used in like all of the dungeon teams. You can always go to the dungeons, and you can go to Path of Growth, Path of Adventure. Let's say this one, you know, level 15. That's what you're trying to do first, right? And you can go here and you go to statistics, and you can kind of see some of your core monsters that are going to show up in a lot of stuff, right? Argon and Perna is sort of they're two of the same monster in the sense that they're doing the same thing. In most cases, you'll probably want Perna. Yeah, so that is a good question Sean brings up. If you're a Kina, then you can get away with 2 damage dealers like that. But typically, even on a Kina, sometimes it might be too many damage dealers. Perna is going to be used in almost everything, except for Queen Spider Nest here, which is a blue water one. Nobody really farms lab. But for like Forgotten Earth Shrines, Tear Glands, Lava Cave even, you know, Temple of Darkness, you can use Perna for almost all of this stuff. I wonder, can you use it for Lava Cave too? Yeah, they even use it for Lava Cave. But yeah, you'll want to land that Perna ASAP. I think she should be coming to the 5-star selector ticket box here soon. Another great monster is Ophelia. Ophelia is the Fire Paladin. She's phenomenal. She does a decent amount of heals as well as cleansing off 2 debuffs, which is the biggest important thing. Yeah, I would agree. Baker suggests Hwahi too. I think we all slept on Hwahi for a while. I don't know about the early game experience, Baker. I don't know if I would think she's probably still good for that early game experience. The attack up and the defense down, she brings so much in a PvE team. She's really good. But yeah, save that 5-star selection ticket that you get. I'll show you what it looks like. Let's see if I can find it here. I don't think I've used them, right? Yeah, these guys. Save these 5-star selector tickets until Perna comes out. If you have multiple and you want to use one on Ophelia, that's fine too. That's true, Baker. You know, it is good at any point of the game. I think I always relied so much on cleansers that was my only concern, was as long as they have some sort of cleanse on their team. Like, Ophelia plus Hwahi plus damage dealer, in my opinion, is probably one of the best setups you can have. Yeah, Bastet is always a really strong monster as well. She kind of fills a little bit of that Hwahi role, but Hwahi's just a little bit better than Bastet. In almost all cases, she's probably better, but Bastet is also quite good. Yay, let's get my refining catalyst. My one thing that I farm for in Battlefield. Oh yeah, no, the healing yeah, nobody is denying, guys. Guys, chill. Everyone's chilling. Huahi is amazing. I'm just saying, cleanse is kind of important. So just don't fully rely on Huahi for everything. She does everything except the cleanse part. Which in a lot of cases, especially early game when you're just trying to like survive half the time, then the cleanse is what's kind of important. Okay. I underestimated this a little bit. Yeah, leveling up your monsters is the #1 way to level up your account. Obviously, that takes resources, so only do that when you have the resources to do that, right? Right now, it may be a little bit tough, but there'll become a point when you'll have excess of those resources to start leveling up lots of monsters. You can even use restore stones, and I did this for a while. I had like 40 restore stones for whatever reason, and I just used like 30 of them essentially, and I just like leveled up my bird, restored them, leveled up my bird, restored them, leveled up my bird, restored them. And I just kind of kept doing that, and each time it got me account points. Failed to connect a network. Excuse me? Still got solid internet connection over on my side. Pretty sure. Three restore per month. Yeah, that's probably where it came from. Plus, when you just a year of TOH. That's right. I'm a streamer whale. I get my couple of restore stones every couple months from the creator program. I do have my Shan now. It'd be nice to use it more often. Yeah, you can definitely do the auto farm leveling too. It takes a long time, and you gotta dedicate to it. But it's definitely one of the best ways to go. Yes, twice now we've had a Teor. That's kind of crazy, man. I'm getting wrecked by this guy. Shan and... Wow, okay. I did not bring the right team, evidently. Holy moly. Yeah. I know, right? That's twice now I've seen Tayor. Well, I guess I gotta actually think about stuff now. I hate doing that. I hate thinking. Thinking is not fun. Ska Lanungdor. Ska Lanungdor. That's how you say it. That's the proper pronunciation. Dark Kina busted. Because that Kina was the one doing all that damage to me just now. Do-do-do, dun dun dun. Come on, Garu. Do your thing, Garu. Okay. Three mana spam. All right, I'm glad I built the Chow. He's like not even fully built, and he's kind of crazy. Okay, time to refresh again. Gotta climb. Yeah, I'll look at it after this one, Jezzy's. Yeah, 37,000. 37,000 damage on a 1-stack 3-mana cost skill. It's pretty solid. Hey, Mischievous moving up in the world. Silver 2, right? Yeah, well, I hope they never bring auto, honestly, because that's instantly when I stop doing arena, because Cleef just gets demolished in auto arena. So Cleef is undeniably, absolutely, completely dog ass water in auto. Mm-hmm. And there's no amount of buffs that can actually change that. It's just the definitive aspect of his kit is to be on the front line. And then as soon as he dies, your other monsters are incapable of, you know, doing their skills, essentially. Utilizing my mana. Whereas every other summoner, if one of your frontline monster dies, guess what? You have a really good chance of still winning because guess what? You've been doing damage that whole time. You've been killing off one of their monsters. Now, you still have your summoners, so you have the mana to utilize on the 2 that you still have. I wish I could just press auto on the majority of these arenas, but there's just so many to do. Da-da-da. So far, this little group here has been working pretty well. Yeah. Oh, my bad, Jesse. Or you sent me. I see it. Looking at that Teshar right now. 205 power Teshar. 344 crit damage. 7,500 attack. 6,600. It's almost 6,700 HP. Almost 5k defense. That's got 4 purple runes on it too, man. It's just perfect stat distribution on those runes. And with almost 70% crit rate. Or, sorry, 70% accuracy. When is Fairy? Thursday. So 2 days for me. I hate this. There's only 2 that are above me. But it's like... Come on, Josie. Finally. Yeah, one of the new sets, either the Breacher set or the Destroy set for Kina. Honestly, just for Kina specifically, Destroy might be better. I know Baker was talking about going the attack speed set as well, though. Personally for him. I mean, Baker's in a different league, so he might be thinking of something different, but... let's see, Jamire time. And I think it's a Genos time. I mean, plus, doesn't she get, Doesn't she get benefits from attack speed? Like each one of her skill 1 attacks does something? Like increases her... We get... I think they must have had the 5 mana set. Yeah. Yeah, the Annihilation set. Exactly. That's why I thought she had some synergy with her auto attack, so it felt like that made a lot of sense to really focus in on auto attacks and then maybe running not a ton of monsters that have auto or attack speed up. Yeah, this Luis is never going down. Not with Spell Shield. That's what I've said too, Baker. I've just said I think the 5 mana set is my least favorite. Just because, like you said, it doesn't provide anything after that 5 mana is done. There's no benefit for the 4 or 5 minute match. Whereas, you know, Destroy, sure, you get benefit throughout the entire match. Unless they don't bring Destroy, then you get no benefit. And then the Breacher set, which is what I think I'm going to go with, I'm almost always going to get benefit. Like, I don't, like, there's almost no matches where you go in and there's not a shield and or an invincibility, especially with all these meta monsters. I think, except Laura. Laura's a different story. I think I might just have to go... I might have to go Tiana. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go Tiana with this. Tiana. We need more dedicated cleanse. It's actually kind of a tough one. It's a good combo. The Kraka. We have to take out the Kraka. We might just go with this. Well, Ophelia's not going to be enough. Might have to just go with this. And just keep spamming my strip. Have to focus on this Kraka. Let's go fire. Okay. Big. Okay, got the Kraka. That was the most important one. Now we go for Luis. There we go. Yeah, you saw a couple minutes ago, we were fighting somebody. That Kina was just kind of demolishing me with just her basic attack. Like, just doing a ton of damage. It was definitely a damaged Kina. It was just kind of surprising how much damage the Kina was actually doing to me. The tank, right? So it totally makes sense if you can synergize more with that. Is that going to limit you to water staff only, though? Or do you really have to, like, build and bring monsters with you to, you know, channel that strategy? Let's see. Monkeys, Vampire are some good at 5s to get legend artifacts. Yeah, they're good off of attack speed. Well, so for Soletta, I'm talking more for Kina. I think Soletta is an almost like guarantee for the Annihilation set, in my opinion. But I think more is the question was with Kina. Come here, Monkey King. Oh boy. I am rooted. I am root. I am root. Come here, Monkey King. Do your thing. Pop, 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 pop. Magical archers. Yeah, and archers for sure will be good. Right. Yeah. Fire Raven. Yeah. I think, yeah, if he has that kit on him, it's going to just put him, elevate him to the point of actual meta-ness. He's already pretty meta. Hey, thanks for following over there, Henro. Yeah, Water Boom. Chilling. Yeah. Dark Panda for sure. Fire and Wind Monkey King. Yeah, I'd like to see both of those. Fire and Wind Monkey King. Just, elevates them just a little bit without actually buffing them. Hey, Jezzy98 over on Twitch. Thanks for following over there too, man. Ew, gross. All right, let's do this. And we're going to have to do lots of skill attacks. So let's do this. So we got to get through that spell shield. True. Jamira as well. Yeah, there's a decent amount of meta monsters for sure. Or close to meta monsters that now could be significantly better because of it. Okay, Savannah. Yeah, double Oracle was the way to go here for sure. Just lots and lots of strips. Strips and skill attacks so we can hit the Laura spell shield. I wonder if the Annihilation set is going to increase the amount of like evasion monsters too, or like the amount that we put evasion into. I feel like it's something that we're never going to think about. Oh, okay, yeah. See that, Vertihill? Let's see here. Ooh, 788 Kyodang. My favorite monster right here, Chris. She is pretty good. Kind of destroys me. And then the undead. That's the part that just destroys me every time. Oh my lord. Oh. So many debuffs. Like, I didn't know it was physically possible to have that many debuffs. Okay, Chris dead. Okay, let's do these. Let's do these kind of cleanse. Oh, that's right. I forgot they have the revive. Oh my god. Chris is so strong, man. Like, how did that not cleanse me? No. And then Juno doesn't, like, cleanse me. Cleanse me. I cannot tell you how many times I have lost to Chris, the light archer, more than any other archer. I just don't understand. Like, I have like 4 debuffs on me and Juno doesn't cleanse me. Yeah, I'm not paying attention fully to who else has debuffs, but still. Let's do one more. It's you know what? That's a good one, Charles. Honestly, that's literally some of the best advice I've gotten since I started the game. It is crazy. It is Geno's time. Yeah, maybe we'll see more Red Archer. I need to build my Red Archer for Siege. Yay, we love free ones. Hybrid Fade, love Yuki. Field boss in 6. Gotta be careful here. Holy moly. Of course, I have Oblivion on me. There we go. Oof. The scariest thing in the world for Cleef is Oblivion, man. I was just reading your comment here, Marco. I wasn't sure exactly what you were referring to. You got to take into consideration that you don't get any immunity. A provoke like Luis or Root could just burst down everything, or at last the biggest threat if they have 5 mana. If we're talking about the 5 mana set, no, yeah, there is some use to the 5 mana set for sure. But again, it's just you either win or you don't with the 5 mana set, and then you don't get any benefit after the 5 mana set. We did pretty good on those. Got a lot of our arenas done. Oh, about the speed set. Sorry. You don't get any immunity. A provoke like Luis or Root. Yeah, no, there definitely is, pros and cons to each set for sure. But I think Baker's thinking is really solid on the attack speed set. Okay, let's go to field boss. Let's be a good gamer and go do our field event. You already got anybody need party for field event? Field boss? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Well, you know I love my I love my Kumar. You know I love my Kumar, so that early silence is gonna be coming. Guarantee it from me. Man, my Argon is so bad right now. What? I just have what in the world have I done to this Argon? What have I done? I've just been throwing runes around everywhere. And Argon's honestly one of my lower priorities. There we go. Let's put this one on him. Still have so much crit rate. What the hell? It's S3 crit rate now. It's defense, though. Dun, 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 dun. We're about to start anyway. That was good. It's a little better. More crit damage. Oh, wait. I don't even need Tiana. I need something like... Here, take a rune. It's true, yeah, no, a solid, like, the archers are really good against knights, my Kumar especially. He gets melted. Alright, let's go. Dude, your bro's up there. Thevelin's up there. How do they get so high with damage, man? What are they using? Like, so far, I've had a pretty perfect run. Jeez. I mean, I'm sure they got some other buffs with them, too. Narin, Argon, and Verd. Yeah, that makes sense. You got both of them, right? I mean, they obviously their stats are just crazy. Ugh. Plus all the extra buffs. You got the Windy buff. You know, nice little attack buff. Proa buff. Remy buff. All the buffs. Definitely does help. Dark Pumpkin buff? What does Dark Pumpkin give again? What does our pumpkin brother do? Level 1 damage dealt up. True, that one too. Yeah, you had 2 Kinas, right, to carry you. Dusky, Windy, Bastet or Wahi or something like that. Good old Remy, maybe. Oh wait, no, you want not Remy. You want Croa, right? Well, if you're built right, you don't really even need the crit rate per se. You don't really need either of those, honestly. You don't honestly, you don't need either of those unless you're not built. So yeah, Dusky and Windy for sure. Crit damage up. And then yeah, damage up. Damage is just everything. Damage all up, everything. Yeah, Dusky's where it's at, man. Turn high, they out on Thursday, so 2 days for us. 2 days for us. I haven't even started Galagos yet. Did I already choose my magic order? Yeah, I did all that. I think having max crit on runes is greater than crit percent. Max crit damage on runes is greater than... I don't think so. I just haven't done it. I need the crit rate one. Or the defense one. We'll take that one. HP is always good too. We'll take it. No, I don't think it's resetting soon. Here, we can go look. I just haven't done it. And I got PvP done, and we did some Battlefield. Did all our other stuff. And we got 15 days. I figured I'd maybe just blow through one real quick. They did get rid of the magic powers, right? Like the special powers. God, they were so annoying. Like the extra dots and the unrevivable and the endure buff. I'll have to grab some crit rate at some point so I can actually kill these things faster. That's good. I always hated it. I mean, it was so much of a grind. It's just like, I don't want to do this. Oh, look how fast we move too. God, this is so much better. You didn't see the bomb buff? Yeah, I typically pick up the bomb buff if I see it. It's pretty solid. Come on. That's the thing. My precision's always so low at the beginning. Come on, boys. Let's go. Yeah. That's the thing, though. I don't want to solo. Like, that's fine. Go solo it. But at this point, like, we all know that we can solo it at this point. Like, I just want to get it over as quick as possible. So I bring all the stuff. Salty, you got to take all your vitamins every day. Drink lots of water. And just be a GIGACHAD gamer. So, number 3 is kind of the biggest thing that prevents most people from being as strong as me. It's just you kind of have to be born with the GIGACHAD gamer gene. So if you don't have that, I would honestly just sort of quit now. Personally. I don't want to discourage you or anything, but you know, it is what it is. Ooh, take that crit rate. That's right. You know, some people are just born for gaming, Salty, and that's just what it is. Other people are born for the mines. Just gotta know your place. You know what I mean? How you doing, boss? Good to see you. Hey, medical. Hope your day's been good. Hey, you know what? Some people are born for the mines, indeed. You might just, that might be your call in gaming. As a Minecraft streamer. What is the, what's the weapon element for this? Charles. I would never insinuate that people were born for the child labor camps. What the fuck? Minecraft. Some children yearn for the mines. So Baker said it was fire. I picked the wrong route. I picked the water route, but I bet you fire is still better. Come here, boys. Come all the way to the end. Oh, no, they don't want to come to the end? You don't follow that far? You should. We're having a lot of fun over here. It is so funny, though, that they, like, tried to do something new and then they totally scrapped it. They're just like, screw this content. Honestly, I'm kind of here for it. That's honestly what I look for a little bit at a developer. You know, developers that are not too, like, tied to their babies, right? They're this content that I made, this system that I made. And then all of a sudden, it's just, it doesn't work. And you know what? That's okay. If it's not that great of content, it's not that great of content. And you just gotta be okay with that, nilch it, and move on. And don't get your egos hurt. That's why I feel like happens way too often is, you know, devs get their egos hurt. That's true. I probably should double check that myself. You know, I have literally only seen Tower of Fantasy through might just go with, you know, attack's kind of fun. I've only ever seen anything about Tower of Fantasy from Asmongold videos. Let's do one more. See what we get. So extra precision would be nice so we can actually land basic attacks. The e-girls are, well, you don't want to hurt their feelings either, right? Don't hurt the e-girls. We need the e-girls on Twitch. They bring so much value to Twitch, man. I guess it's, yeah, we'll take that. Oh, come on. Give me something decent. Yeah, I get the rest of the defense. I probably should have taken the crit rate. Trying to do a reboot, separate server. So far, it's not grabbing any received attention from veteran players. They're going to fork the game and make a new game. Servers old whales can't go to. Interesting. Yeah. I thought that game was doing pretty good, honestly. I didn't realize it was hurting that bad. Ooh, girl here. How is everyone's day? It's going pretty good. How much money do I have to donate, Salty Stark TV, in order for you to be my girlfriend? Is there like a subscription that I can purchase for that? $1 mil GP a week. You know what's hilarious? Yeah, y'all remember RuneScape, old school RuneScape. So, back in the day, you know, playing old school RuneScape. Me and my siblings were all pretty close in age, so we all played RuneScape together. And I had a couple friends that played RuneScape too. And out of everyone, my sister was the absolute most filthy rich out of all of us, my younger sister. Because she straight up just, like, e-girled it out before she even knew what the term e-girl was. That wasn't even a thing. And she totally just went up and, like, got all the gilded rune armor and just got gifted all these cool shiny capes and all that crap from RuneScape whales. I'm over here having to farm out my life over in the wilds. She just gets everything for free. She was an e-girl before e-girls were even a thing. It's literally like 20 years ago. Jesus. Let's do some more crit rate so we can kill some things. Ew, gross. We got the merchant. Okay, what do we got? Have you buffed your... You know, we'll buy your rune. Oh, wow. A gardener with no defense. Wow. Yeah, wow. These are never good. I mean, this one doesn't even have attack percent. These are never good. Like, I had never once, like, bought a rune from there. Honestly, I don't even know what Tower of Fantasy gameplay looks like. To be in all honesty. Like, it just seemed like some, you know, I don't know, booba game. Fantasy gameplay PC. Let's do that. First impressions. No, that's pretty old video. Oh, that's 8 months ago. Oh, this is Lazy Peon. Nice. I mean, it basically just looks like Genshin with more like futuristic stuff, I guess. Which is why I'm surprised that it's not doing well. Genshin, Booba. You've got the makings of an amazing game. Okay, can we solo this boss? Let's go. Yeah, that's what I always thought. I thought it was just Tower of Waifus. Like, not to the level of, like, Nike or whatever game, but, like, almost there. But yeah, somehow, how is, like, okay, so you, as a, you know, waifu gamer, you know, gamer that is very in touch with their waifus, what makes, like, say, Genshin so much more successful than a game like Tower of Fantasy? I really have never played Tower of Fantasy, so I don't know. I have played Genshin, though, and I do understand what makes it great. Like, what did Tower of Fantasy not do to maintain their player base? And I think I have the answer to it, but I don't even play the game. Let's see. Whole team summer ultimate gauge 20%. That's always good. I'll take the ultimate gauge. What is this one? Red? Red? Blue. I guess we'll take the red route. What is this one? Green? Yeah, I think we'll take this route up here. Take... Weapon balance is so bad. Power creep is ridiculous. You literally have to pull for new weapons to get any content with real money. Yeah, I can see that being a problem. I feel like with Genshin, you know, all the new swords and stuff, like, yeah, they are better, I guess, but it's like you can still do gameplay. You can still do content. We got the block beneficial effects, man. I could just not be stunned for this entire match. That'd be cool. You know, just a thought. Genshin is just going to always win as long as they continue to tell stories. And I think that's where Genshin is best. Their community is so incredibly attached to individual characters and their stories that is what keeps people coming back. Characters and stories. Yeah, you've got, you know, your whales and stuff. You know, even, like, people will whale out for individual people. That's the thing. It's not even like a stat whale thing anymore. It's just they individually want to whale out for their chosen character, or the character that they love, or the multiple characters that they love. And I think that's where, actually, Overwatch did such an amazing job, too, early on, is that Overwatch did such an amazing job at building characters. Even though we didn't have incredible amounts of lore for each one, the lore that we did have was top-quality lore. Right. Yeah, I will say when I first started playing Genshin a little bit, I remember way back in the way, it was about 4 years. I started playing it a little bit. I enjoyed it. I really did. I enjoyed Genshin a lot. It was fresh, felt good. You know, graphics were great and nice. Gameplay was really fun and enjoyable and interactive. It was just like complicated enough where it's like, oh, you know, I can farm for these sets and I got different stats and stuff. It's not like, you know, this game or even like Black Clover or something like that I'm playing, where the gear is a little bit more complicated. And I think that's honestly, yeah, Genshin needs the co-op aspect of it to be fixed. You know, they need to be able to play with your friends to make stuff way more fun. Because everybody knows playing games with friends is way more fun than anything else in the world, right? No matter what the game is, it could be the dumbest game in the world, but when you're playing it with friends, it becomes the best game in the world, right? So that, like Elden Ring too. Like I've been waiting for Elden Ring. I freaking loved Elden Ring, and one of my best friends hasn't played it yet. So we've been waiting to have like the dedicated co-op. I know there's a big mod out and it's really, really stable and we can just do that, but we'd love to be able to play it with him for the first time. That would be so much freaking fun. Don't know why Genshin hasn't done that, but even still, you know, it isn't PvP focused. It's content solo focused. So it's always going to be about the individual characters, the story, the lore, the stories that are told in the towns, right? Interacting with the environment is always more important. And that's what keeps people coming back. Plus, my favorite aspect of games like Genshin and traditional MMORPGs, like, you know, take your World of Warcraft, your Lord of the Rings Online, any games like that, I always enjoyed the exploration aspect of games. I like exploring new places. I don't prefer to do the same thing over and over again, which is not sure why I play these games sometimes. Like, there's a part of me that enjoys the repetitive nature of games like Summoner's War and other gacha games like that. But at least as a new player into like Genshin or something, like I loved the exploration aspect of it. I loved being able to go to a new little, like around this corner and there's a new treasure box, or there's a new ice thing to melt, or, you know, there's just always something to find. And obviously the world is really pretty, and that helps the exploration as well. But I've always enjoyed that. That's something I really was kind of hoping for with this game, being an MMORPG, or at least what it was supposed to be. But we didn't really get any of that. Like, I could care less about the story and could care less about exploring the map. Yeah. A game has to have core gameplay. You have to have, the core gameplay has to be fun. The loop. Sumeru, is that one of the new areas in Genshin? Or no, one of the new areas in your Tower of Fantasy? I don't know some of these names. I haven't played in so long. Monster HP. Let's see, what is my monsters at right now? Oh yeah, he has no crit rate. That would be really nice to have some crit rate. There we go. We'll take that. The forest area, yeah, I have. The last time I played Genshin was before they opened up the pit, or the great pit or something. There's like a giant like pit. I don't know. That's all I remember. That's the last time I played. I'd like to go back, try it out, do some pulls, have some fun. The chasm. Yes, the chasm. What did I want? I wanted to go top route. I want to be top, boys. I want to be on top. But you said Sumeru made me quit. Every time I tried to finish it, it just couldn't get past how dreadful it was to read all that dialogue. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes the dialogue has to be like just right. It has to be fun. The gameplay has to be fun. But yeah, you can't like overburden with dialogue. I totally get that. It's got to be just the right amount of dialogue. Attack speed, precision, defense, HP. If only that attack was attack percent, this would be God tier rune. But it is a swift attack speed rune, so it's not bad. And that's trash. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, you guys know I've been playing The Witcher off on the side. That has some of the best storytelling. Oh my lord. I have been just enthralled. Wait a second. I thought this was supposed to be wind. Oh, this was wind. Oh, well, I guess we'll have to get through this. Like, I'm just playing some little side questies right now, and it's still just all these little side quests that I'm doing. Not all of them, but like some of the bigger side quests are just like so crazy good with their storytelling. Like, I don't have a ton of time to play games to like their max, if that makes sense, like to max out my experience on games. So I do really appreciate an extremely well crafted first playthrough experience. You know, this is obviously kind of a side game that I can kind of play on the side for the most part, and, you know, come home and maybe do like an hour of manual stuff, but red fire staff is not ideal for this, but I think it's still going to do more damage than the other ones. We can try it. Let's switch over to this. Oh, no. That's doing better. Nope, that is definitely doing better. Yeah, 6. 6. I wasn't even landing crits on my basic attack. I do love the movement speed. Oh my god, this is... Like, this is so simple. So much better, man. Oh, I got stunned. There we go. Increase monster. What do I need? I do need more crit rate. You know, plenty of HP. Need more crit rate. There we go. Yeah, now it's like I do floor 1 and floor 2 solo. It's still pretty fast overall. But then for the rest of them, I still bring in the monsters because I just want it to be faster. I wish they would just remove stun. Oh, God, I hate it. Remove stun from these monsters. It's just so annoying. I just want to be able to blow through and kill monsters. Should build my Orbia just for this. Almost there. We got one more level. No, 2 more. Oh, damn, I'm actually getting wrecked here. There we go. Still didn't pop the Endure, though. Ha ha ha. I think this is the last one before the boss stage. There we go. Oh, we'll take monster crit, right? Oh no, we still have 2 more. Come on. Of course, son. Son, I'm so proud of you. 260k, Act 5? That's unheard of. You were the bestest son a father could ever ask for. Let's see. Yeah, let's give him more attack, more damage. No. What do we got? We take that crit rate all the way to 100. You know what? Yes. Question mark? You're right. I can't be doing that. Yes, you are the bestest daughter ever. I just get confused. My whole chat is just a sausage party most of the time. Sweaty, greasy, smelly dude gamers. All right. This is the last level before the final. But you know what? Spooky Goth Occultist. I should have known. Spooky Goth Occultist just screams that. But you know what? If you wanted to be Sun for today, you can be Sun for today. That works too. I'll be proud either way. That's awesome though. Stage Act 5 has a couple really kind of challenging ones. The freaking spider's nest one where it had all like the spiders and the you had to like destroy all the eggs or whatever. That one was a nightmare when I first went through it. You know what? We just got to own up to it. You just got to own up to it, Baker. You know, sometimes us gamers just have to, you know, touch grass and take a shower every now and then. Oh, do I not have the buff for the traps? There we go. Guess I don't have the traps buff one. Oops. Monsters. Let's do monster. Accuracy is good. Yeah. Let's do that. All right, boss stage. What do we got? Oh, gross. Yeah, we're not clearing that. It's these boys. We got to do the old Cleanserino. I guess we'll just take Lulu. Yeah, I'd rather hold Shushu. Yeah, we'll just take Lulu. Should be plenty. What's up, Gene Street? How you doing, man? God, I love the movement speed. It's my favorite thing that they did. Make movement speed great again. Oh, wait, I forgot. How long does their endure last? Do I have to strip this? Hold on, I got an idea. Oh, it didn't work. What? Wait for it again? Do I have it on my ultimate now? Hey, it worked on that one. Arena size and like the regular arena for like brawl and stuff. There we go. Hey, I got a strip on my cleef now. Hell yeah. Ultimate gauge. Stun. Critically hit on stun. We'll do the stun one because it's a little more survivable. That would be fun. That would severely hurt many people's gameplay and many people's style. Maybe check in on waifu, see how she's doing. Yeah, I did, Jeans. I saw them. We looked at them earlier. Kina getting nerfed, so Dark Beetle. No Dark Beetle buff. No, they got in Trinity though. They got Trinity. We are getting a cleef buff though, so that is exciting for me. Because Lord knows I don't have resources or time to build another summoner. I still can't finish my my stupid set, man. I have all right, let's look at do we have any summons? Man, I really want to finish off this stupid, like, I don't really have any summons, honestly. You know, why don't I take some of these? Why don't I take... I so badly want to finish off this, get this Chow so badly, man. Did we get a Chow here on the water? Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to finally take that opportunity to jump Jeans once Heath comes out. If any summoner made me jump, it would be Heath. But I don't know. I think I'm still going to stick it out for my boy Cleef. Come on, can we get... I just want this blessing so bad, man. I want my Chow to be a little bit better. Oh, thank God, finally. Finally. After like 27, 28 legendaries. Finally. Easy. Just took 110 pull. I just had to risk it for the biscuit, you know? Just had to risk it. Excelente. Oh, we have this. I need to finish this too. 1 water support. There you go, Bastet. Oh, exclude fire. That's dumb. More Heart Magician pieces to sell in the exchange shop. Oh, wow. What level? Oh, this is level 7. I forgot that this is level 7. I was thinking this was level 1 for a second. Come on. Got the undead on her, so. There we go. No, I know. I know. I thought it was round 1 for a second. I know she ends the round. For some reason, I thought it was level 1. I picked level 7, of course, but for some reason, I thought it was level 1. We have to have... Oh, we're never going to get that much power to quick battle. That's unfortunate. Could we get it? Oh, I need 1 water support, though. 207? 207? Not enough? No. Not enough. Dax could probably quick battle it. For teaching. I would also use LNO and FD if I had them. 100%. It's way too much fun. I wonder if I could switch out. Where's Light Heart? Maybe she give me like increased mana regen so we can do more archer things. There we go. Easy. Fury and Liebly, someone up. Fury and Liebly. Oh yeah, good old Liebly. Someone a little healy. A little heal. Yeah, this is working just fine for me. Whatever gets the job done, right? I don't have my mana up. Or mana regen up buff. Crap. That sucks. Got no cover on. Can't do nothing. No healing for you. There we go. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start out with Heart Magician. We're going to apply Unrecoverable immediately. Then we're going to apply this. Then we're going to ult. Level 10 stacks. And we're going to apply Undead. And we're going to win. Come hither, Heart Magicians. Come hither, all of you. Yeah, I always comment on this, but the music in here sounds just like Lord of the Rings music. It's crazy. Do that. That. Can I not be stunned? So we can do ult. Thank you. Undead. Here we get Light Tower for our next hard mode. Ain't that great. Break out your Eleanor, your Lima, and your Jaeger. No, not Jaeger. No, not Isis. Who's a good light damage dealer? I'm blanking right now. Because you're not expecting someone to die, so you won't bring Jaeger. Ah, yes, Chris. That would be the one that wrecks me in arena all the time. I swear, I get wrecked by Chris all the freaking time. It's so annoying. Rig, yeah. All right, that's all those. Damn, what am I going to bring for light? We're going to get light tower? What am I bringing for light? Yeah, Jade, you, or Jesse, you out for this one. Break out the 4 stars. What could I bring? Oh, I got Cruise. I have Cruise. Build Cruise. Can put him on Soul Connect for that. I'll probably, I also have a SEMA. What do you think I should build for that? I'll probably build, remove immunity, unrecoverable. We also need, we might break out some 4 stars as well, though. Celia, I think, is going to be a GOAT no matter what. I think she's going to be the primary healer in most cases. For 5 mana, Shan. Silence, mana regen, speed up, airborne, damage on max HP. Yeah. I'm looking for more like those really difficult stages, right? The ones with like the wind stage where she, you know, constantly has shield and, you know, healing yourself and stuff. It's true, yeah. Tion and Lauren are always going to be OP. So honestly, Lauren might be the pick for most people if they have her. Yeah, I could go Celia. And just for the fun of it, I'd like to bring Cruz. And because she does block beneficial. Or no, she does unrecoverable. And damage taken up. Which he also does damage taken up, which is kind of like double whammy. I kind of would rather not have that. She also has unrecoverable. She also has remove immunity. Sertides might be nice. Because as you guys know, Sertides heals, he strips, and he applies block beneficial effect. Honestly, it might be Sertides, Cruz, Lauren? I don't know. We'll see. Halifax shenanigans. That's right. Yeah, in the 4 stars, we got lots of things. I mean, Lauren's going to be probably the best in like 90% of cases. Probably break out the Glenodon. If we're just doing 4 stars, definitely break out the Glenodon. Block beneficial effect. Light Mischievous Bat OP. See him. Wait, which one's the bat? We don't have a bat? Surprise. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Defense down on 3 mana? 17 seconds. Defense down. 17 seconds. On 3 mana cost. It's kind of OP, honestly. Lauren Tion Gleno. Yeah, I think Lauren Tion Gleno is gonna be the one. What? Excuse me? AoE defense down for 3 mana cost. Bro, we have been sleeping on Mischievous Bat. You used him for your... You did not use him for your Light Spires. Of course he did. Yeah, when do we get next TOA? Not for a while, right? We got 2 weeks. Ugh. You think they're ever gonna expand Spires? Think we're gonna ever get to 200? Because I need more points. These are done, obviously, but these are all 3 are done. But for these, I need to finish these. All right, like how are we ever supposed to get max points? I know some people farm the guild request for those points, but like that'll take you like years to farm those guild points. Yeah. I mean I tried to. I try to get those points inside the guild request, but my people are so active, bro. They just like scoop them up instantly before I'm even awake. They're all gone. Never get any. Let's use up some energy here. See what we get. What are we building? Probably a better Chow. More Blade Rage. Okay. Okay. Two solid drops here. Not bad. Nope. It's crit damage, so it's like you're almost tempted to keep it. You get so few of those. Ugh. Every time it's a crit damage was just horrible. Horrible things. It's useless. Imagine being HP %. Negatory. We'll do a couple. Nope. Let's do this. I do like that they put all the new ones at the top. Nada. Yeah, I keep teetering on it, Sean. It's like, you know, maybe there's a possibility of that perfect one, and it's just like kicks me every time. I just need to not care about it. It's like that little bit of a minor hoarder mentality. A little bit of that FOMO mentality I just still can't get over. Like, you can't tell them. I mean, it's like if this was crit damage and that was crit rate, like, it wouldn't be half bad. So, like, tell me. Like, tell me about this one. Look at this. This is a solid purple guard rune. If this rolls into, I don't know, crit rate or... Yeah, it would have to be crit rate for it to be perfect for me. Here's my problem, though. I wish I could just roll it right here. I wish I just had a little roll button that just said roll, and it showed me right here, right in this exact screen. I don't want to go any other screens. I don't want to flip to somewhere else. I want to be right here. I want to click +3 and tell me what happens. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's where my FOMO comes in. That's where my FOMO comes in. I can take a quick look, right? I could take a quick look and be like, Like, what is this? Like, what is this? In theory, this could roll amazingly. It would certainly be an upgrade for my Chow, because my Chow sucks. But that's the problem. That's what I want to do, Jezzies, but the rune system is just still so crappy. Like, I would do... Like, right now, we have to do what Sean's saying. We have to do that and just keep rolling these purple runes and not even care about them. Because... they don't make it easy for us. They need to make it easy for us. Like, I need to be able to roll it right here. +3. Boom. See what it does. Right here on this exact same screen. What equipment do you recommend to pass floor 3 of the difficult tower? Let me go look at that real quick. I forget which one floor 3 is. Before I go, though, I do want to roll these. So, like, crit damage. HP. And precision. It's like, it's not the absolute worst. Like, this can't roll poorly. And then you get flat defense, which, in all honesty, isn't horrible for a defense scaling monster, right? Like, I don't know. Like, this is undoubtedly better on my Chow than what I have. If that's what I was rolling. But I'm running Rage Blade right now. Like, look at this. And this would be an improvement. Get some books on there. It's just so hard. All right, let's go look at that hard tower. Oh, yeah, this one. For water, yeah, you're gonna need strip or block beneficial effect. Unfortunately, this is where you get into like kind of needing some nat 5s. No, I totally get you, Sean. That's the thing. That one that I have on Chow is the best one I have for Chow. Everything else sucks. I'm telling you, my rune luck is absolutely horrible. I have horrible runes. I could be so much better if my runes would actually just be good. And the half of me is thinking like, oh, I don't have good runes because I don't roll my runes, right? But I don't know. Yeah, you gotta have it to have strip and block beneficial effect. I think I used honestly, I think I used twins for this. I was using twins this whole way up. But yeah. You can soul connect like Monkey King. Wouldn't be bad. Soul connect Barbara if you have her. Soul connect Espino if you have him. That's what I don't do, Sean. I don't roll a lot of runes. I don't roll them. I just don't have time to sit there and roll them. I don't know. I just like go through and like roll each one. It just seems so incredibly tedious to me. It's like I look for ones that like have decent stats when I'm building a monster. I just don't even roll. And that's my bad. Like I just don't even roll. Like I just got so many of these things just sitting here waiting to be rolled. And I just don't. That has no HP, but it's got some good stats on it. Well, yeah, but you also spend like 15 hours a day, Baker. See, when I'm AFK farming, I'm not looking at the game. That's the problem. I have like literally like maybe 2 hours a day at most to manually sit there and stare at the screen. That's my problem. But that's just, you know, that's just different gamers doing different things kind of thing. That's just what it is. You know, we can't all be GigaChads. I mean, I'm a GigaChad for sure, but can't all be like Dax and Baker level. Everyone's just got to play the game where they're at, I guess. Oh yeah, and no, definitely be picky. Be picky. As I need to go through all these legend runes and just be super picky with these. Like I got so many unrolled legend runes that were like halfway decent 6 months ago, and now they're just like if I go not equipped, like 6 months ago, I'm locking this kind of stuff. And it's just still locked and unrolled. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, TJ, I'm officially doing that too. I wanted to say I'm officially doing that, but then you see I get like a nearly perfect purple rune. All right, that's gonna be it for me, boys. I've been on long enough. Gotta go do some stuff. Jesse's, I did just see your thing. I'm sure one of these guys could probably friendly with you. And try out your new strat. Yeah, I feel you guys. I feel you guys. All right, guys. I'll be back on for Thursday. Big summon session, right? We'll be summoning for fairies. Whether they be good or not, we're summoning for fairies. Do we not summon for Fire Fairy, though? Because Fire Fairy is pay-to-win garbage? Maybe. We'll see. All right, boys. It's always fun hanging out with you guys. I'll see you guys back here on Thursday, all right? Peace.